What's up, YouTube? We're back. SNESMania game number 507. We have got Nintendo back to publish a game by another entry from Software Creations, which we just went over their resume. Boy, it really is all over the place. It really, they made a lot of video games in this era. But they made 10 Star. We're busting out the Super Nintendo mouse so we can play through this sucker. Options mode. Anything to know in here? It's real simple. Left click shoot, right click pause. Difficulty. Yeah, let's leave it on 2. Cursor speed. Oh, crank that bitch up. Yippee! And start. The whole game is split up into I guess those are like loaded files into 7 days. So we'll see. I think it's supposed to be like 3 or 4 stages per day. I guess money affects the ending, people were saying. Yeah, music's fun. I'm assuming it's the same guy who did the music. The brothers. What's the name? What are their names? Same guy who did Spider-Man, X-Men, Arcade's Revenge. By far the best part of that shitty game. Oh, did I let it break? I gotta let it break. Yeah, the Folans. Tim Folan or whatever. You must be the new sheriff! Yep, and head of sanitation. Look at his chin, dude. Jay Leno with the screws on. Head of sanitation? Yep, I'm gonna clean up that there town. Are you all waiting for the stagecoach as well? Yep, sure am. Well, aren't you going to remove your hat in front of a lady? And only... I think that's an... Is that like an AH? It is so hard to make up that fucking text. I only remove my hair on Mondays, ma'am. I was like, and? Well, you'll have to sit up on the roof with all the other bags. Bang, bang. Whoa, where'd you come from, dipshit? Why did we go on that escapade? Where you at? Boss! Joe twiddly approaching. Oh, bullets cost money? Oh. I'm obviously not going to worry about getting a good ending. I can already be like, yeah, dude, this does seem a lot worse. I thought the game crashed. Level 1, 2. Mind if I help you with your bags, ma'am? No thanks, I can manage. I love her eyes. Woman, I'd get down on my knees for it. I'd sure be honored. Here, let me. I said no, you big ape. If she says no, don't do a 10 star. No, you big buffoon. Oh, do a barrel roll. Oops. Now look what you've done. That's a stupid place to leave a pansy. That was old pansy. That was Tiny Johnson's prize geranium. Yeah, now you're in for it, stranger. Tiny don't take kindly to folks messing with his pelargoniums. There's something fishy here, Tinstar. I reckon this is a setup. That geranium was a plant. Oh, gentlemen, welcome to East Driftwood. You're just in time. We are? There's no good troublemaker Black Bart is busting up the saloon right now. Do something, Sheriff. Come on, Mo. We got lawnmowers work to do. Lawmen's work to do. Jesus. Mayor, postpone our welcoming ceremony till we come back. If you come back. I assume that was an enemy. Oh, what's up, bitch? I gotta start the jukebox. What? And I miss you. Okay. I don't know if you get health refills. Then I don't know who the good guy. Were all the dudes coming in from the side? Were they all good guys? Sure, the dudes that were dragging others were hurting you? Oh. You have to wait until they stop moving? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, 1-3. Okay, duly noted. My bad. Hey, gorgeous. Wow, you sure are a pretty thing. Says secret bonuses? Sure. Why, thank you, stranger. You must be the new sheriff. At your service, ma'am. 10-star rustlers. They've tied up McNulty's cattle, and they're stampeding his men. I get the picture, Mo. Mount up. Hi-ho, aluminum away! Oh, those are save files? Oh. That I should save, I guess, after I beat each level. Get through a stage without shooting a health canteen? Okay, next one where I start, maybe with max health. Oh, saving costs money. Oh, okay. I mean, it seems like a first playthrough. I should just do everything I can to get through the game. Yeah, I'm just gonna take stuff for now. Alright. Bareback Jack approaching. What? Is there some... Not yet. I do love me some lack of conveyance, though. Oh, my mouse got stuck. Stuff like getting in the way. Welcome back, Spike. Thank you, Ringtail. Is it like a mechanic I'm not understanding? Yeah, is it shoot his gun? Because I felt like when I did shoot it, when he spun, I was just shooting, like, his body. Yeah, what am I not understanding? And then I guess we're going to start the game over. Well, the solution? Is it actually shoot the gun? Because I felt like I did try to shoot the gun many times. And maybe it's just how it's going the whole time. You shoot the bullseye. Okay, yeah. When that exposes itself. But how am I making that get exposed? Like, I'm trying to shoot the bullseye for the one frame that it's in. You shoot the donkey. Oh. Okay. So does this game have, like... So it wasn't him, it wasn't the gun, it was the donkey. Okay, Software Creations. Yeah, so if you game over, finding the weak spot to shoot doesn't seem like a huge ask. Here's the problem. Again, there's no conveyance to the player. When it does spin around, I don't know what I shot. I very easily could have assumed I shot the guy, because his hitbox is doing this the whole time. Knowing it is specifically the horse, I think, is an ask. It doesn't like, ooh, it makes an animation there of like the horse getting hit or anything. It's just, oh, that turned it around. Something I was shooting there made it turn around. Something I shot. I don't know what it was. You're also like, while that's happening, you're just eating infinite damage. I'm shooting around. Because that is just, can you figure this out? The gimmick of this out in the time we give you. It's just a timed thing. That's all it is. It's not like I have, like, dodging techniques at that point, right? Alright, now let's save after each one. Yeah, put some yellow paint on his ass. It's honestly the biggest issue is like the animation is bobbing up and down the whole time. There's really, unless you go back and like hyper analyze the footage, I'm like, I would be like, I guess I shot the guy and that made him turn around, but not always. If I cared, I could have let that canteen go. Oh, okay. You do have to double tap those guys. There's also definitely a certain amount of them that don't actually hurt you. Like, people make fun of yellow paint shit these days in modern games, but like, I can't tell you how many of these retro games like did suffer from that, right? From just like, yeah, this would just be way more pick-upable and playable if it just conveyed shit better. Oh, does it cost them? Here, let's know. Oh, is it gonna be weird about it? Yes, then you would want to do that. Okay. Sure. Already some questionable design choices, to be honest. Oh, that's just 3 dudes there. Yeah. Yeah, so how much? No, here, then. Okay, one more time. Yeah, I also think it's a little dumb. I do agree with that you don't see the money. It just uses some off screen. Alright, let's not shoot the canteens. I think there's a fun game here, but they definitely put in some dumb shit. Yeah, to at least do the first 2 levels, just to save a little bit of money and get those special bonuses. Because it's another fun game where you can kind of fuck your save file. Alright, do not shoot canteens. So we can get some money. Makes the same sound effect as the sticks of dynamite. Also, the bosses, like, I could be wrong. They do very much come off as just, they're all going to be damage races. Oh, did I shoot her with that? So I only got 4? I mean, that's still a lot of cash. I am surprised the game counted that. What? I shot the dude. Okay. Yeah, I understand. Okay. All right, let's definitely do... Okay, you also do lose money for taking damage. Okay. Okay, so I've got 77,480. Save game for $10,000. Okay. Okay, so we're back to here. And I will hopefully be able to piece together how to hit these fuckers. Look nice. So my temptation would be to just go get the canteens and just let those try to carry, at least until I feel like I see a stage that's going to be a problem. All right, 1, 2, 3 at a time. I will eat a bunch of damage up front. And we're just gonna have to reload each level. And that'll hopefully make it to where I can just save after every level. Alright. Yeah, is it shoot? Dude, yeah, that is miserably unclear. What? 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 Bro, bullshit, dude. Bullshit! Oh, that is incorrect. At $10,000, we made it. Woo! Alright, well, let's just kind of play and we'll figure it out. Run for your lives! Tiny Johnson's in town. He's looking for that fool. Sheriff, boy, I wouldn't want to be in that. Boy, I wouldn't want to be in that lawman's shoes. I do want to say the lawnmower. When Tiny catches up with him. Oh, yeah, like I'm going to be afraid of someone called Tiny. He better respect the law or I'll squish him under my boot. Hold it there, Pilgrim. Boo-hoo. Are you the dirty, low-down, no-good yellow snake in the grass that killed my geranium? Would it help to say I'm sorry? Is it too late now to say sorry? Oh my God, it's Tiny. No. Do you want a hanky? Go for your gun, Sheriff. Next planning I aim to do is you. 6 feet under. What? I think he should be dead. Oh. Bro, why would you want it on anything other than mouse sensitivity max? Okay. Dude, I think if you got... Wait, was I damageless? Yeah, dude. Holy shit. Holy shit. The saving is going to cost so much money. I'm going to say it right off the bat. This is a dumb fucking way to do it. The money, like, serves as your way to decide what kind of ending, like getting the best ending or not. But also you need to spend it to save. And it's just going to get really fucking expensive by the end. Right off the bat, the game's losing at least. I'll give it away. This is not a 10 for that alone. Is that the tub? In his living room? In his only room? Well, but it's not even gonna be about saving at some, or best ending at some point. You're just not gonna be able to save. It forces weird, like, it forces a weird replaying of the game that I don't think it needed. The replay is go for best ending. And tying that behind the save system, I think, is very dumb. Because that's eventually just going to turn into, alright, just don't. Once you've learned the problem levels, like right now I would say, I am confident I could do that entire world without saving. this is a big day for this town, 10-star. Our first ever train is coming. You're darn tootin' right, Mayor. This will put us on the map. We'll have a link with every jail in the territory. This train's bringing law to East Driftwood. Yep, and my caviar. Like, here's almost the way I would debate playing this game. Oh yeah, maybe me and the boys will eat it for you, Mr. Mayor. Is play the game until you run into a level, like just save. Play the game until you run into I wonder if you could. Yeah, no. Yeah, play the game until you run to a level that is a problem, and then start the game over and just play up to that level, and then make a save. Once you've done that, now you can put saves in the second slot until you hit the next problem, and then you go back to that first save and you play up to there. So you just have money to save for the $70,000 fucking dollars on the final day. All right, Tuesday. They were like, yeah, there's times where when he's jumping and shit, he can't shoot. That is 10-star. Can I shoot him through the walls? No. Okay, there's definitely just some, like, confusion here. No, because I was mid-jump, I couldn't... God, so much of that is an animation where I can't shoot them. Alright, fuck not wasting bullets. I guess the dude... Yeah, like their hitboxes overlap or something. I don't know how to avoid that damage. They're like $10 a piece. Alright, here's what's gonna happen, gamers. I'm not gonna reset on loss of life. The hitboxes are super bad. The hitboxes are not good, dude. Yeah, I guess it's line them up and then just, again, there's no time limit. Make sure it's on the far side. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Go in, that's fine. I'm gonna do what I just said. I'm gonna, like, learn up to a problem level. And then I will save. The game, like, it almost doesn't lend itself well. Like, they made some dumb fucky save decisions. And it makes the playthrough a little weird. Well done, 10-star civilization has reached East Driftwood at last. How can we ever repay you? I think we just play until a game over. Money will be good, or a banker's check. 10-star, the Mad Oil Gang is attacking the wagon train. Oh, why? Gang in the train. Oh, why do these things always happen during my coffee break? Come on, Bo. Down to hi-ho, aluminum away. Because there's absolutely a fun game here. Like, we're playing a fun video game. That just made some, like, very weird decisions. With how it progresses. The dudes in the front do more damage. So you should be more on top of, like, aiming down here and grab these guys if needed. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I'm always going to take it as front to back. Alright. I don't think there was any shot there. Okay. That one, I shot early. They just made it hard. Okay. I kind of wish you could skip the count-ups. Because then, theoretically, once I go back through... Once I go back through, then those levels will be back. Sure. It doesn't, like, these could all be in slot 1. You two better watch out. Snake Oil's in town. He reckons you got a date with Boot Hill. And he sure is a stickler for timekeeping. I'll be clear, game's fun so far. It's more an annoyance than anything else. An annoyance that you would lose on second playthroughs. And I do take that into account. There's something different about you. Have you trimmed your nose hairs? I find this shit super charming. That's not me, Sheriff. It's my big brother's shit. You got a big brother? Yeah, by 4 minutes. So take my advice, little bro, and hightail it out of here. Out of town. I'd sure hate you to get hurt. Oh, yeah? This is the guy I used to pay protection money to in 2nd grade. It was for your own good, bro. I don't know. He came to New York. I don't know what I'm doing. Go on, guys. Your family. It's the problem is they're all going to have, like, old Western accents. So I've only got, like, 5 variations on it, so I don't know what to do. There's way too many characters. The 10-star cinematic universe, I could not voice act by myself. Cool, guys, your family. Family, huh? It was always him and Mom. You're just damn. How deep does it go? It was always just him and Mo. Are you jealous, Mo? You're just jealous, Squirt. Mom always liked me best. Yeah, she had funny tastes. Suit yourself. Don't say I didn't warn you. Ah, we're fighting you. Whoa! Oh yeah, you're also the boss. Yeah, what up, Karn? I enjoy having you in my streams. Hell yeah. Whoa! This is definitely looking like, yeah, I think if we just play solid, we can get all the way through Tuesday. We're just playing until there's a problem level. Okay. I wonder what the quick draw is. Yeah, because that's 2 Sunday saves. Okay. 3-1. Yeah, I guess these are each just him sleeping before the next day. That's it. Wednesday. Sleeps on his belly like a dog. Oh. I am assuming I could not have just been balancing one at a time. Okay, music slaps. The music has all been good so far. As you would expect. From I imagine this is Tim Poland. Queef. Ah, okay. The jail ain't been built that can hold snake oil. You wait and see. Don't leave here over my dead body, snake oil. You bad man, you. That can be arranged. Ooh! Sheriff! Snake oil! Snake oil's men are planning a jailbreak. When? Right now. Good. That gives us enough time. For what? A cup of cappuccino. Alright, fuck boys. Don't even keep that shit off my face. Bang! For that? Yeah. Bang, bang. The game also looks fantastic. I love this art style. Fuck. Wait, what? You just sound like that dude get away? Mike said this was a problem level. What? Is it, yeah, because the jail blew up? Okay, how do I prevent... Was I just missing the dude before? My mouse is getting stuck in a few spots. I was just missing him before. Okay. I'm gonna say, yep, let's... Okay. All right, end game. Is it? Why does it not remember that? All right, so what we're gonna do now, kids, is we are gonna play through the entire first 2 days. I'll give myself a name this time. Obviously with the intention that we're going to not die. Yeah, I imagine a fast playthrough's probably one like 45 minutes. It's a decent amount of levels, I guess. Yeah, just try to build up as much cash as we can. Okay, I think those are the only dudes that are like 2 tappers here in this level. Oh, I couldn't shoot him. Because he was in an animation. My mouse got stuck. Oh, it's whenever I'm trying to go down there. Jesus. Okay. Super hard to catch? No, they're actually very easy. I'm trying not to catch them, because then you get to do this bonus game. Okay. I guess it's only once you take a certain amount of damage do you lose cash. Okay, and it jumps to 50,000. Okay. Alright, don't shoot, motherfuckers. They also do a good job of letting you skip the cutscenes. How is that not hitting? Shit, man, I fucked. Okay. The blast radius is probably a little almost too forgiving. All right. Sorry, good guys. was like 1,000 per. Yeah. Okay. All right. Keep it rolling. This is probably going to be the biggest. I think this is the biggest. Well, this and maybe 2-1, to be honest. 2-1 is probably the bigger issue right now. And obviously, in general, it's better for us than it is for giving. Alright, and I think it's when you shoot the donkey in the face. Okay. This is a mouse or bazooka game? It's both. It actually functions with either one. Alright, so missed out on $30,000 there. That's fine. Biggest thing is just not wasting saves early. Okay. So I guess there is no bonus coming out of the boss fights. Yeah, the game's cutely structured. Okay, I was also wondering because there's also like hell. So I guess it's two different things. I wonder how fucking ridiculously fast this is gonna get by Sunday. Okay. Alright, so there's Monday. If you wanted to do a little less sweaty strategy, what you can do is just say, I'm only saving at the start of each day. And say just, well, if I fail, then I just go back to the start of the day. And it's just kind of a built-in, yep, I'm trying to do the whole day at once. Which we definitely will have the money for. And then you don't gotta think about it anymore. Because then, like, each day isn't that long. It's 4 little sequences you gotta be decent at. Yeah, we might just do that to cut out any sort of, like, playing back. Bye! Yeehaw, brother! I had to get away from the health canteen. I also honestly reckon that if you just limit yourself to the start of each day, you could just help get the health canteens. You would have enough cash. You give it a, what's 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20? I guess it would only be... Yeah, 70 and 60 is 13, 13, 18, 18, 22, 22, 25. I just need 25,000. Or 250,000. Bro, I disagree. Obviously, you would have times where you would lose some money. But, like, technically right there, I have enough already to get through the game. If I just say I'm going to save at the start of each day. Yeah, let's do that. We can turn our brains off a lot more. There's a lot more instances of we can, like, bank the progress. I think that's good. Oops. I love the, like, soft focus you have to have when you play these sorts of games. Yep. God, her tits are massive. Who's with me? Auga! What's up, Coachies? How you doing, bud? Aye, aye, Captain. Baby, boomalicious. Okay. Two more levels, then we save. Oh, I guess one more and we save. Right! Fuck! It was all the way up in the corner, dude. What if it's then consistent? I've seen bigger? Well, fuck every woman who doesn't have fucking twin galaxies titties. I have seen bigger. Type 1 to lie. Yep, save at the start of each day. So Monday and Tuesday, we're done. I highly doubt the cache is tight enough to where we can't just save at the start of each day. We're good. Okay. I appreciate that the 1 stays in there until you get to that point. Okay. Off we go. Wednesday. All right, so yeah. Yeah, it applies a little multiplier to it. Well, the mouse didn't go over that far. It just got to halfway across the screen and stopped. Truth be told, for the entirety of SNESMania, I probably should have gotten some sort of like a nice mouse pad for this. Actually, my mouse pad is just like a big mouse pad. Well, so I don't know. Yeah, Super Scope games specifically. Obviously, there's still fucking Revolution X. Okay, back where we were. I'm also just gonna start shooting canteens now. Cantinas. Canteens? Brother, man! How long is this fucking level? God! One thing you definitely have to adjust to in the game is like when the screen is gonna start going, eh. Ah, fuck, dude, that was so low. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, and they'll stay there. Holy shit! Okay. This is the level that took the training wheels off. Oh my god. Yeah, dude, that gets me every time. That gets me every time, because it's like, okay, they're at the edge of the screen, and then it hits the edge of the screen and starts coming back. So your bullet before that would have been good. So you kind of just gotta know when it's reaching the edge. Yeah, like very intentionally for a little bit of shitty difficulty. It's like, oh, let's have this enemy spawn. Oh, okay. Like, as they're hitting the edge of the screen. So dirty. While you're waiting for the barrel, 3 dudes pop right there. God! Does the level ever end? Does it ever end? This is like 4 times longer than any level up to this point. They actually were like, and this is the level that no one ever got to beat. It just goes on and on and on and on and on. We figured out how to make an unbeatable video game level. It never ends. It just, what if we made something that never ended? I mean, that looked like the last volley? Was it? It's weird I have to do that every time. It's weird I've got to do that every time. To make it end, these have just been survive until the level stops. It's so weird that a canteen gets thrown out at the beginning. Dude, there's... Oh, when the screen stopped moving there, dude. I disagree. All right, no shot. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, we're saving. Little bit of extra save right there. That level sucks ass. I'll save in slot 2. And then if nothing else, we can revert to it. Oh. The U and the V were so similar looking. Alright, 3-2. Okay, on with the video game. That dirty polecat, during the fight, he managed to go for his freedom. What do you mean? Dug his way out. Come on, Mo. Hi-ho, aluminum away. Yeah, I can see that being the early blockbuster level. Oh, we're fighting this guy again. All right, yeah, and that stun locks you. It's almost like start up here. Because I think all of them have to come on. Okay. Bro, no shot. Okay, fuck going for those anymore. No shot, dude. Nah, dude, get your health. Fuck it. Absolutely 0% chance. There's no fucking way. Yeah, dude, we're I see a canteen, I'm shooting the fucking thing. Just hold it right there, Sheriff. Oh, heck, now what? Seems to me as you're the dirty low-down yeller. Is this about the geranium again? Yeah, go for your gun. No need, I brought it with me. Wise guy, huh? Well, anyone who messes with my brother Tiny's geranium messes with me. How's that? Are you the boss? Oh, boss. Oh! 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 And then I couldn't get to it! Okay, a new angle to this. Holy shit! What? Uh-oh! Oh! God! Please! Please stop putting them up in the fucking corner, dude! Okay! Holy shit! Oh my God! Okay, okay. in the middle of the screen? Right, but he might also be like, shoot. And it seemed like it was random whether it was just shoot or draw. All right, 40,000. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, I have to oh, okay. Spiky V. Okay, okay. All right, we're going to Thursday. That was cute the first time. I kind of wish they, like, added an element to it. Just, like, a little, like, now there's a vulture eating his ass out or something, right? I'm sure there's a breaking point where it'd be better to just shoot one at a time. All right. If you ever see my thing not move at all, that just, the mouse didn't want to move. This is inherently why I still, most of the time, if it's not like a shooter, I'll still use the D-pad. Because I'm like, it just hits like dead points or it doesn't move anywhere. Aren't you going to do behind your ears? Nope. Too much bathing weakens a man. At least wash your hair. Nope. That would mean taking my hat off. It ain't Sunday yet. Pass me the towel. Hey, what's that noise? It's a bunch of women and men shooting up town. They're not women. That's a bad oil gang in disguise. Now, what do we do, 10-star? Why are you looking at that good guy, Code of the West? Never shoot women and children. Looking for loopholes. Aha! So this game's cute, dude. It is. What? It says here, never shoot women and children. Yeah, so? So these are just women on their own. Get my guns, Mo! Ha! Let's fuck the bitches up. What? What? Oh, but he was mid-jump, dude, so I couldn't shoot it. Oh, but the bird hit me. Hell yeah. Dang it. Oh, Blousey Bros approaching. Oh. Okay. So I'm assuming we start the level over. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, I need to double tap them this time. Oh, please. Now, dude, that one you have to recognize. You just have to have memorized that one's gonna pop up. I appreciate him getting the high angle on that. Okay, let's try this again when I don't have no health. Now we talking big titties, look at this shit. Bro! Like, you have to recognize that so ridiculously fucking fast. Also, undodgeable? I gotta be fast? How fast can I be? Like, I'm out here, I'm literally pause buffering. That just seems like that is built-in damage. You can probably make that not a trade. I'm definitely having a fair amount of moments where I'm like, I don't really think they intended you to not take damage here. Like, yeah, like, right? Like, what? I feel like I need two guns. God damn it! This fucking I got stuck. Holy shit! Yeah. All right. So I think we have that leveled down. I think I'm gonna pause buffer the fuck. Cause yeah, they honestly just made the dummies look too much like it, considering how quickly they shoot. Yeah, you can also memorize the pattern. It does appear. Alright, moving on. We're on our last life. I'll teach these dang women to stay out of gunfights. They weren't women, Tin Star. They were part of the bad oil gang. Which makes them also not women? I thought their personal hygiene was a bit lacking. But, wait, what conversation are we having right now in this game? The rest of the gang is holding up the East Driftwood savings and loan. We have to hurry. Time is of the essence, faithful friend. Mount up! Hi-ho, aluminum! Away! Oh God, we're back on this one. Okay, why do they all start with a canteen? Those dudes definitely run for longer. Bro! Bro! Let me throw it on the far right 5% of the screen. Brother, man! Okay, much easier. Okay. Like, it also was like a quarter of the length. There wasn't nearly as many nasty patterns. They got away, Tin Star! Not for long. Have those garments in the hooskow on the hooskow for sun up or May on my name? Is it? I've never seen it. I was like M-A-H or M-U-H. May. On my name is Gary Cooper. It isn't. Don't split hairs, Bo. Mount up. Hi-ho. Hey, wait for me. Ooh, a little righty. All right, love that. Fucker. All right, there is some. Dude, can we stop fighting fucking horse ass over here? Yeah, the levels are just shorter. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think after we got down that shitty-ass first boss, assuming the showdown here isn't too bad, we should be able to get Thursday down. Sick my dick. Man, yeah, you really get... If you don't go for the secret bonuses, which you just have to be told, you really don't get much money. You really do just have to know those are a thing and do them in the first couple levels to get a little bit of cash. Just hold it there, Sheriff. Oh, no, not again. Yeah, you know why I'm here, huh, Sheriff? Well, it's high noon. Good time for a coffee break. I actually kind of love the aesthetic of how a lot of the characters that you face off against, they're not just like, yeah, scars. They're just like dopey looking motherfuckers like this guy. It was just commonplace. I guess that's what people did. Good time for a coffee break. They're all just like, yeah, dude, showdown. Someone's gonna die today. Good time for a coffee break. Put the kettle on. Put the kettle on, Mo. You don't need no coffee break where you're going. Slap leather, lawman. That's gonna be my new pickup line. Let's slap leather, girl. I'll even let you draw first. After you, I insist. After you. No, after you. All right. Oh, I missed. I missed. All right, we got one. Oh, is that actually a gimmick here? I thought I was just genuinely missing. Brother, man, I hate that shit so much. Alright, assuming that was it. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that was it. Okay, so now back here. Even before this somehow deletes my save. I think it doesn't. It's not the craziest thing that you have to reset these stats. And the save file maybe just remembers it. Well, I wouldn't think it does. But its next was just like, oh, all he did was, like, the game ended. Like, I didn't even press anything. Nope. Mouse said instantly, I don't want to go over there. Alright, well, by far the hardest level is getting through... It's really just the boss. The boss of the first level. Yeah, realistically, you either pause buffer or you just have it memorized where they're going to be every time. How much money do you need for the best ending? Wondering how much I'm clearly going to miss it by. Nope, I missed once. Moments like that, I don't know how you avoid a certain amount of damage there. I wasn't looking. 1 million? Jesus, yeah. That's, yeah, you're basically never saving, I guess. Which is fine. That's, you got really good at the game. It's like you just can't shoot them that fast. Alright. Yo, what's up, Saucy? How you doing, buddy? Did I skip over the phase where it's bottom left, top right? I literally don't know how you avoid that damage. Okay. Like, I'll give, like, a certain amount of wiggle room. Like, I'm not claiming I'm fantastic at this game or anything. I'm just... I definitely look at that and be like, that feels like a health is a resource. Okay. Suck up on my wiener. Let's get to Friday, gamers. Okay, that was a frame one. It was on screen. Health. Had to do some soft focus there for that spread. And it'll, maybe. Sure, okay. Hey, very good. Dude, with a super scope. Holy shit. How? Like, anything other than a mouse at max sensitivity, I'm like, how would you ever do this shit? Head start. Love that. Love how that effectively stun locks you. Yeah, that feels like if you miss the opportunity, you just get shot for free. I like, is it just endless dynamite? I gotta fit it in between them? Okay, God. That level, I will say, was not a problem. Yeah, I'm using the SNES mouse. It comes compatible with it. Okay, just don't fuck this up. One thing I think I've noticed, I think when you save and reload a file, I think it's just gonna put you at X2 lives every time. Because I had X3 early on, and then I think it just took that away. Oh shit, that didn't hit, dog. Shit on my dick. Now, see right there, that looks like I'm just missing him. Like I just whiffed. It trying to get back to him quickly enough. I said, I don't know though. Whoa! Sucking on my balls. Beefing on my dick. Okay. Alright, Thursday in the books. 3 days left. I will say this game is definitely like... It is a little long for the genre, but I think it's actually... I don't think it's gonna like really overstay its welcome. It is actually a thing. Oh, okay. All right. Costs 50 grand now. Yeah, the music's good. Like it's satisfying in its gameplay. Yeah, fuck it. Send them up, boys. Oh. All right, and we're down to 1. Instantly down to 1. If we didn't give a fuck, we could just let all these fall. Obviously, at this point, we're getting the shit ending. Are there only 2 endings? Is it good ending, bad ending? If you wait for 10 seconds before you shoot anything. Oh, 3 endings. Yeah, and like, I think the plot's cute. Kid Star, the bad oil gang is planning to rob the train again today. Why, those dirty coyotes? The city payroll is on that train. Every public employee's wages are in the safe. Every dog catcher, every garbage man, every sheriff, every mayor. Oh no! Aren't you the mayor, though? Well, Black Bart and his cronies will rue the day they tried to cut my wages. There's still time to head them off at the pass. Oh, aluminum! Away! Yeah, we'll try that for when we see him, just so we can get a feel for it. Like, I think you want to shoot those motherfuckers in the head. Like, did I take it there? Alright, that was a gross overlap. When those dudes come on screen, it just feels like you just take frame 1 damage. I don't know what it is. Oh, there's a guy behind me! Boss! Below 70,000, which I'm gonna get. Alright, not too bad. There really was 3-1 was just 4 times longer than any other stage in this game to this point. Just I got a 2017 crime drama TV series. The fuck? The motherfucker. Into 5-2 we go. Yeah, it absolutely feels that way. They just made that one 4 times longer. Look out, Mildred! Run for it! Hi, I'm Daisy. Not again! I'm worn out after the last stampede. Come on, girls, run! Now I'm on my horse. See, his name is Aluminum, and he's a good boy. approaching. All right, give him the back shots. He's back. Yeah, it really is just like if you miss the punish, which is very tight, you just take damage. See, I'm getting better at the game. Maybe a little bit. It honestly just kind of more so feels like the difficulty is kind of all over the place. You'll have some levels like 3-1, and I would say the 4-1 boss, that are way harder than most anything else we've done. Oh, dude, in 1994, I would have loved this shit. I like it now. But in 94, it would have been impossible. I probably would have had to put it on the lowest difficulty. Sheriff. Oh, what are you doing out here? Stop mowing, ship. This is a warning. Black Bart is sending crude oil, his fastest gun, to town to settle your hash for good. I'd hightail it out of here if I were you, Sheriff. Kid Star runs from no one, mister. Well, it's been nice knowing you. I'll inform your next of kin. I hope I can finish this before I gotta go. I do kind of gotta go at the top of the hour. I can go a little over. Okay, yeah, because like I missed him way to the left. $15 for a copy. That plus getting a mouse or a super scope. The mouse does overall feel good. If you had like a better mat for it, I'm sure it'd be fine. Okay, that's Friday. What you mean my fault? Like I started super fucking late today. All right, into Saturday we go. There is a point probably, like assuming we're gonna play for no cash, I might be able to just save after every single, I forgot. Oh, I just big whiffed that one. Well, we're definitely not doing, like, once I'm done with this, we're done for the day. This is as far as you go, Sheriff. It's got a pacifier in the mouth? Is he a kid or a baby? Now run along, Sonny, or you'll get hurt. Kid Star, that's Kid Johnson. The fastest, meanest, straightest, shootingest gun in the territory. You're kidding. That boy ain't old enough to be out on his own. Uh-oh, I could have a problem here. I'm gonna count to 5. 1, 2, 7, 12, 4, 9, 3. Oh! We're starting with this? Oh, is it a... Oh! I get it! 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 We wasted some bullets. Can't shoot kids, man! Alright, well that was 6-1. Into 6-2. fucking... I'm gonna call him Bilk. Bilk Bart. Don't worry, little shaver. Little shaver, you'll be okay. You just need to disappear for a spell. I'm gonna hide you in a place where this one horse town will never think of looking. You don't have one horse? Just mine? What? You say 10 Star shot that little kid? Why, that's outrageous. That's outrageous. That's evil. That's evil. That's immoral. That's immoral. We should run the critter out of town. We should run the critter out of town. 10 Star, you've been found guilty of shooting a defenseless child. What? Me? And we, the good people of East Driftwood, have had enough of standing idly by and doing nothing. We're revolting against this evil. We're revolting. We're revolting. See? He backs me up. From now on, you're no longer sheriff. We're giving the job to a man of integrity, of decency, of honesty. Black Bart here. God damn it. You don't even have pants. Just one big fat dude shirt. That's my badge. That was your badge. That was your badge. Now you've got 10 seconds to get out of town, 10 Star. Oh no! I know you didn't do it, 10 Star. Nobody with a chin like yours could ever be evil. I'll stand by you. Alright, well now we go on a fucking rage. Always double tap. Are we just repeating this map? Big jump! Sick about my wiener. Ones like that are just like the bottom left. Like, aye, man. That still hit. Kinda hate that mechanic. Blousey Bros! We're doing them again? Alright, back to pause buffering. That one was also way fucking easier as well. Sorry, good guys. They're good guys. They're fucking puppets. I don't want to be rude. Suck my dick, you bitch. I was like, do I want to try to just take a save? Look out behind you, 10-star. That old one there. I don't trip with that. He's ow! Oh dear shit. You left him with a bad impression. Here, give me that rope, and we'll get rid of him for good. Yeah, genuine plot, dude. Okay. Disgustingly short level. I was like, dude, I'm waiting for the time where I'm just too bad and I miss it. I was like, what? Excuse me. Does anyone want to lie and say they think they could do this? Dude, this is so software creations. Difficulty, am I right? Yeah, okay. I'm sure. I mean, that's heinous, dude. What is that shit? Okay, I'm assuming there's. Oh, this is okay. We're on the last day. All right, and let's start just to tap it in. We'll just save after every level. All right. They did something different with it. That's cute. This was a good payoff. He's been kicked out of town. The difficult levels are really just placed randomly. 3-1 is still the hardest level in the game. And we're on Sunday. Wake up, 10-star. Mo needs your help. Bart's caught him. He's got him held hostage in the back of the saloon. And the bad oil gang is terrorizing the place. Oh no, I better get over there real quick. You'll need a disguise. Here, a mask. It's not my color, but it will have to do. I brought your horse. Sit up behind, I'll drive. Hi-ho! Oh, god damn it, never mind. We're sucking on this dick. Alright, I've learned from last time. I fucked and I sucked. Wait a minute, hold up. Bro, I got fucked up. Oh, that moose! Woo! Ah, the mouse didn't want to go up that high. Fuck her! Okay. Alright, 7-1, I see you. Yeah, regardless that we're saving after 7-1. Let me go back in, even though the game has not been reset, to once again do this. Aurelius, thank you for the 110 streak. Appreciate you. This game is the definition of... I think it's a little sloppy, but it is fun. It is. It's a good time. You just have to put up with, they kind of weirdly fucked up in a few spots. I was shooting it for Chronic! God, they knew what frame of animation they were holding it for. Alright. Yeah, the one on the far left. I don't think the other ones gave you cash. I shot them a lot at the beginning. Yeah, they made a lot of shit. They made a lot of genuinely solid games. I think the fact that this and Ken Griffey Jr. are going to be their two best games, both published by Nintendo, I bet you Nintendo, Daddy Nintendo came over and said, "Don't fuck this up. We're going to watch over your fucking shoulders." 7-2. Fake stranger, that was some shooting. 10 star. That was probably the third hardest level so far. Think nothing of it. Any heroic role model would have done the same. They figured they'd shut me up for good. I found out that they're going to shoot up the town today with Bart as sheriff. No one can touch them. They didn't reckon on the man in the frilly pink mask. Let's go. Oh, I didn't process that was his mask. Oh, look, shh, I don't do that one anymore. This game's cute. I like it a lot. Suck him on my wiener. God, scream was Word, you were an enemy, right? Whoa, that did a lot of help. Throwing fastballs, dude. Fucker. Okay. Sunday. Yeah, those dudes do crazy damage. Yeah, always be ready to take them out. That's insane how much they do. Bro, that you gotta know that one's coming. What the fuck? Alright, they go center, left, right. Black Bart approaching. So many of it is just like all the other levels are very short. Hey. Yeah, okay. Hit the right shit. Oh my god. I'm gonna make a backup save in 2 in case I want to come back and have my lives back. But again, I have a theory that when you reload a save, you just have X2 lives. Again, I got X3 somewhat early in the game. I don't know what caused it. Like what I did to earn that. I guess doing the bonus perfectly, maybe? I think I only did that once. Alright, 7-3. 1 or 2 more levels. Fine work, young man. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. I just realized the reference. I don't know if they were ever on screen together before. I know that at least you've seen the name Butch. You should be the new sheriff. Take off that stupid frilly mask. Why don't you take off your hat to a lady, ignoramus? Okay. This is your lucky day, ma'am. I only take my hat off on a Sunday. What the? A baby shot out of my ass. Why, it's the kid. Kid Star didn't shoot him all along. Why, that means Black Bart lied to us. That kid, you know, it's cartoon. Fuck it. Bart lied to us. We drove an innocent man out of town. Sob. I wish Tin Star were here now. How can he ever forgive us? Oh, yeah. Why, he is here, ma'am. Tin Star, hooray. Our hero is back. He's so dumpy, dude. Just a minute. I'm still sheriff here, and I'm taking you in, 10-star. You're gonna hang. Hang for what? I'll think of something on second thought. Why waste a good rope? Go for your gun. No need. We've had that gag already. Final boss? Sucking the money. Oh, that one I just wasn't ready for. It popped up really fast. One more! Is there a last level? We get her done. Yeah. Yeah. There is at least a 7-4. Okay. This is that very last level. Well, 10-star, it seems I was the only one convinced of your innocence all along. I'd be mighty honored if you'd accept this here badge with the town's apologies. Well, okay, but I want something else to do. Else too. If it's money, forget it. You already get nearly half as much as me. No money don't mean diddly squat to us heroes. I want to ask for your daughter's hand. Your daughter's hot as fuck. You marry my daughter? Ha! I tell you what. You go out to the bad old gang's headquarters and finish them all off, and we'll discuss this. Go become a mass murderer, and then you can take my daughter's hand. I mean, when you return. If he's getting them dead. You mean it? Hot dog, come on, Mo, mount up. Hi-ho, aluminum away. All right. I imagine this is final. None of them have been more than 4. Bang! Bang! I do appreciate that the game also switched up just like the general order of everything. It wasn't always like, yeah, first you do this, second you do that. Just adds a nice little like element of like, oh, we're doing one of these now. I guess I hit it. Nothing little frame 1 shooters, dude. Sure, Gabe. Their last difficulty spike. Vomit. There's a 7-5. I'm glad I saved a lot of cash to this point. Holy shit. Is it bad, bro? Shib, what happened? I got shot in the butt. I get that. Nasty. Promise me 2 things. Mo, promise you won't tell Mom how I got it. I won't, Chip. I promise. Mom always liked you best. What was the other thing? I'd like other robots to live after me. I want to be recycled. Shib! Oh no! He's gone, Mo. Gone to that great scrap metal dealer in the sky. There's nothing more we can do here. Come on. Yeah, Stunt Race FX unfortunately broke up that. That was probably the best, 6 out of 7 games we've played in SNESMania. I gotta imagine. I went to go move my regular computer mouse because it was clicked onto something weird. I was like, God, this moves so much fucking faster. The party's over, Tin Star. Black Bart, but you're dead? I don't think so. Your crummy sheriff's badge took the bullet and saved my life. 7 times. This time, things will be different. Tin Star, you're on your way to Boot Hill. Are we just doing this again? Ooh, a little grayer. Blend in a little more. Oh. I don't like that. Thankfully, whip. Yeah, I ain't fucking with that. Wait! Oh, you gotta wait till the gun comes out, maybe? Alright, we're going to 7. Dude, levels. There's no way that was the last one. Holy shit, Sunday! Holy shit, Sunday! Sunday's half the game! Yep. Alright, to 7-6. Now, I'll try without... Fuck! I'll try without pause buffering. We need one more! This has got to be final boss then, right? He blew the fuck up! Dude, yeah, $1 million? And how much of that, like, what's, like, how? How do you, because the bonuses get so fast, and that's so much fucking money. GG! How? Actually how? Well done, 10-star! You've saved our little town from its worst disaster since that little episode with Tiny Johnson's pansy. Daddy Johnson. 4K before game over. Like, I'm trying to think in a world where, like, okay, so let's say I wanted to go for it. I'm not going to do it. I'm saying, like, I'm a player who wants to go for it. I played through the whole game. You never save. How much money did I spend on saving there at the end? I spent it before, because it was 7.6. So that was $420,000. That's $420,000 right there. To go with the what? I ended with like, what, 300? So that gets you to like 750. Ollie will ever see the likes of Black Bart in this town again. I mean, I killed him. He fucking exploded. I doubt anyone would even go to the trouble of picking up all the pieces. I had the lights up. How will we ever repay you? Ask for anything you like. Go on, try me. Here. I want some titties in my face. Anything? Anything. You remember the conversation we had like 30 minutes ago? Absolutely anything. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah. Dude. $1 million would be so hard. $1 million would be so... that sounds like... Because realistically, once you get past what, like... You would need to get all the bonuses at the beginning. You would need to ace them. Because that, like, the last one we saw there where I just accidentally didn't shoot any of them... Absolutely anything? You really mean it? I really mean it. Promise? Yes, I promise. Cross your heart. Will you get on with it? Well, I'd like a new set of spurs. You know, the shiny ones. And, is that all, my boy? No problem. Here's $1. Pick them up in the next town. Actually, there's one other tiny little thing I have to ask you for. What is it? You promised anything I wanted. Spit it out, man. It's almost bedtime. Well, I'd like to, if it's all right by you, ask for... If you've no objections, of course. Your lovely daughter's hand in marriage. Dog, you've been here for a week. Hand. What's wrong with the rest of her? Are you saying my daughter is defective? No. I'll take the whole package. You see, sir, I love your daughter. Well, why didn't you say so? It's fine by me. Don't you think you should ask the little lady herself? My hero. You can tell she got some badonkies. She got some badonkies on her. Look at him. Look. Maria? Yes, Gerald, Thomas, or what's your name again? God. 10-star. Actually, Maria, I want to ask if you wouldn't mind, if you're not too busy, marrying me tomorrow. Look, Buster, I'm a refined young lady with expensive tastes. Do you think I'd really marry a man with less than $750,000 to his... Aha! $750,000 to his name? I need a man who will keep me in the manner to which I've become accustomed, or would have become accustomed, given half the chance. Alright, you know what? Dude's been here a week. He asked her hand in marriage, but respect. I respect the hustle, dude. Sure! How much money you got? Is that a yes? Face it, Toaster. It just ain't gonna... I need to call it Toaster. It just ain't gonna happen between you and me. No way I can marry the chump who knocked over Tiny Johnson's geranium. Would you at least think it over a few days? Okay, look, come back in a week with a fatter bank balance, and I might consider this. Damn, bitch! GG's! At least, so So 750,000, does she like consider it? Or is it not until $1 million she marries you? Dude, yeah, that would be fucking hard. Now, I've seen the whole game now. To be honest, after 3-1, 3-1 was the hardest level in the game. It just dead ass was. Once you get past 3-1, you're like, okay, I trust I'd be able to go through the rest of this. I would maybe die 1 or 2 other times. Maybe. That game's fun. That game's a good time. It is fun in spite of... I think the biggest issues I have with the game is just the silly save system. That's it. But, I've said this many times, it's one of those second playthroughs, because I would absolutely play this again. Oh, it just loops you immediately? Oh yeah, real quick. Oh. Oh. Look at this up here. I think this game's fun. I think it's a good ass time. Because after that, I'm just like, I do think there are a handful of spots of the game where at least me, and I don't fucking know, that just feels like the game does just kind of dole out free damage. Every time one of those bouncy fuckers comes on screen, it feels like half the time it was just like the screen flashed red. I'm like, what'd they do? I'm a sucker. I liked this. I liked this game. I liked this game. I'm gonna barely put it below Sonic Blastman 2. It's an 8. Our second 8 of the season. I really liked the music. I thought the aesthetic of it, like, super spoke to me. I liked all of the bits of dialogue in between. They weren't just like whatever dialogue, right? They were actually like fun back and forths. Hell yeah. I think this game's cool. It is Software Creation's best game on the SNES. I think just they needed Nintendo over their shoulders. That convinces me that, like, there are the developers, but I do think publishers at times can have more of a hand in things than you think. I'm not saying Nintendo came over and programmed the game, but I'm saying I think someone like a Nintendo would have been like, nah, go back, put it back in the oven, put it back in the oven, go back to work. Yeah, then you've got shit like Maximum Carnage or Arcade's Revenge, where it's LJN, it's fucking Acclaim or whatever. And they're like, yeah, that's fine. We need to hit a street date. All right. Yeah, I thought that game was a lot of fun. That is definitely an 8 for me. A lower 8. But I would, like, once I start saying, like, I would play that again. I don't know if I would done for $1 million, but I would play that game again. I have not played Cutthroat Island. This is true. June 17th of 2026 in 2 hours, 32 minutes, and 18 seconds. That motherfucker gets an 8. All right. Let's see it. SNES Fantasy. What happened? Goggleton takes a 2-point tumble. All right, what is it now, dude? I love the chaos this season's been. We now have a new solo leader. It's Yurimeow at 4 points with a 4-way tie for second place with Goggleton, Kuiper Don't Care, Deader, and Comfort Ghoul at 5 points apiece. Comfort Ghoul nailed it at 8 points, along with Yurimeow. Kuiper and Deader each took a 1-point hit, which this was close to a 7. And Goggleton took the 2-point drop with another 5-way tie to round out the top 10 with Mr. Sir Viking, Mike is a Fighter, Xander the Goose, Dragon Hero, and Mike Uyama, defending champion. We have at least 2 defending champions in that top 10 with Deader and Mike. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, so in reality, like a part of it also that game, and I think that was the correct spot regardless, but I'm like, this is to me the second best light gun, Super Scope-esque game, whatever, on the console now. I still would play Metal Combat Falcon's Revenge first. I still think that is just a more satisfying gameplay loop. And I do think this game has a certain amount of just like, you're just going to take damage here. Again, I keep going back. 3-1 was 4 times longer than any of the other levels in the game, with a lot of nasty patterns. That was easily the hardest part of the game. It was that, and the first time you had to fight the barrel bros, where I was like, dude, I'm pause buffering this. All right, next time on SNESMania YouTube. Oh, let's not do this with the mouse. Yeah, straight up, like, levels like that make me think, yeah, Blockbuster Syndrome was a thing. They made that level so much fucking harder than any other level in the game. I'm sure a certain amount I got better at the game, but like that is taken into account, right? Like, oh yeah, the player has not also acclimated themselves enough to the pace of the game or anything. But yeah, anyways, next time on SNESMania, just to finish the recording, yada yada yada, we have got our third fishing game of SNESMania. We have got, what is this, TNN Bass Tournament of Champions? Is that the name of the game? Yeah, TNN Bass Tournament of Champions. From what I understand, SNES Rankings had this as the worst fishing game. But to keep that in mind, he ranked them all right next to each other. So he did not think there was a big enough quality drop between the 7 of them, or quality jump, to where he bothered ranking them differently. This was number 500 on his rankings. So we're going to do our usual thing. We're going to try to, I always say win a fishing tournament. It's really what these are qualify for the next tournament. Like, exceed past the first tournament. So, hell yeah. See you, YouTube. Bye-bye.